Customer on his 2022 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. He owes almost $400,000, pays $5,000 a month, and is upside down big time and wants to get out of it. Let's see what can be done. Hey Daniel, how are you? This is Yusuf, the car dealer.
I'm good. How you doing, Yusuf?
I'm doing good. So I'm calling about the Rolls-Royce Cullinan you got. It's a 2022. I think the message I got said 2021, but the VIN number says 2022. I love the orange interior. So tell me what you got, man. What you got going on?
Yeah, man, I got it probably like 2 years ago. I got paid like $384, and and trying to get rid of it, and I wanted to see what you could do for me. You know what I'm saying? I saw you on YouTube.
Yeah, how much money did you put down?
I put like 15, 20 down on it.
All right.
I'm trying to get out of that. Pay $5,000 a month, for the car. What for?
I want to know what this guy does for work. Please tell me that it's some type of marketing tactic to help you get more money, because if it's not, bro, and you're doing it for the looks. Now, some people will say, if you have a car that's that expensive and you have that much not disposable income, but money that you can throw at a car like that, then he can leverage, getting a car loan and then having his money actually make more money for him in the market or real estate or whatnot, owning another asset. And that is a good way to do that. But why is he calling Yusuf right now trying to get rid of the car and he's talking about he's paying $5,000 a month? Did it not pay off? I'm curious.
Bank, whatever.
Well, Forest or Woodside is the bank?
What side? My fault.
Not good. I'm about to say, man. Well, Forest, that's the bank in Walmart. So now you good. So 40,000 miles. You've been driving a lot. Dang, Mr. Daniel, where you going?
Man, I just, I can move around a little bit, man.
Okay, but $5,000 a month for a car, that's crazy, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, it's just killing me. It's killing me.
Says you're in Miami, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. I mean, I love the color. The orange on the inside looks beautiful. No accidents. Right now my offer, 40,000 miles is a lot for the Rolls Royce. I'll probably be at like 275. So you said you owe $380,000. Can you send me the payoff right quick?
You can do it. I mean, you need it now? Because right now I'm driving and traffic.
Okay. No, it's all good. I'll just send it. Text me after the payoff so we can make $105,000 underneath. So whoever offered you before offered you $40,000 lower. But yeah, man, you ain't got no money down to eat up the negative equity.
Be honest. Right now, I'm dealing with a lot right now. I really didn't get rid of this car. My son just got caught up in something. He got 30 years. I got to try to make sure he's good. So, I really don't.
Dang. Okay, so something probably happened legally, and do my best to keep it clean. Stuff happens. Stuff does happen. My only thing with this is when times are great and money is coming in, don't get overexcited about it. Don't raise your living expenses, because when things happen like emergencies and you got to start selling things, like he's selling a liability. He already owes money. It's not making him no money. Selling an asset is completely different. I wouldn't even want to sell an asset, but selling an asset, at least it was earning you money. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see him or hear him in this situation right now, not knowing what went on with his son, but it's unfortunate,
I just want to get rid of this car, and I saw your video on YouTube,
Yeah.
So I reached out to do for you.
You said your son got 30 years? I'm sorry about that, man.
30 years, yeah.
Well,
it happened the other day, so I'm trying to figure out, what can I do? I need to get a pill and all that. So all the money I got, I'm trying to,
Bro, 30 years, I'll be 58 years old. 30 years is a long, long time. $30 years is more than how old I am. I'm 28 right now at the time of this video. That's a long, long time. And if you think about it, let's go down. We're reviewing a car loan right now, but let's review like a mortgage or something, right? People be having mortgages for 20 years, 25 years plus, refinance, or, they'll refinance or extend it, right? To have, different monthly payments or whatnot. Like, bro, that's a long, long time. I can't imagine, man.
I have to get rid of this call, you know.
Yeah. There's a service that I partnered up and helped develop called the Lasso. I mean, you could try to post
Yeah.
it there.
I sold an Audi on that before, you know. Sold an
Oh, that's
Audi
what's
on-
up. You sold Audi. Okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah. You get $5,000 more. Maybe somebody might offer you like 280. Maybe George at JNS, he's got a dealership in New Jersey. Yusuf sent you. He probably give you a lot more than I can, but you have to have some money down to figure out how to get out this negative equity.
Can I? My mind's all over the place, man. You know, everything is happening. Can I get back with you with that? Buddy?
Yeah, that's fine, man. All right, look, just let me know. I'll send you the pictures. And these pictures you sent me, you took them or somebody else took them?
Yes, I took them.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, Mr. Daniel, let me know. I'll follow up. And
That's a crazy situation right now. So let's talk about this, because so many people, underestimate what could happen in life, whether it's legal issues with family members, getting laid off, prices going up, gas prices going up, something happening to the car. And it's like, who taught us this? You feel me? Like, who taught us this? How did we get so comfortable as Americans to look at what we make and say we can get it because they make it a certain price monthly? It just reminds me of the quote: if you can't pay for it in full, don't get it at all. And cars are different, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna say, yeah, you should have went on Facebook Marketplace to get used cars or whatnot, but that's not always the best place. And a lot of the times people don't live by dollar cost averaging, splitting up their income into percentages, living off of a set percentage amount instead of a set dollar amount. Because when you're basing your income off of your percentages and you already have boundaries, you have rails. You know how you go bowling and you put up the rails if you suck at bowling so you can at least hit a pin? That's what people need to have with their income. They got the rails up, and the rails allow them to understand this is how much I have to spend in this category. So if I want to live off of 20% of my income, that's including the mortgage or rent and my car note and groceries and gas and everything, then I need to be making a lot more money. A lot more money. I believe that people should calculate that. It's very simple. I have an Excel sheet or a Google Sheets, and it's a document based off of my expenses. I look at my expenses, the needed expenses, my car insurance, my car note, my rent, my groceries, my cell phone bill. That's about it. Now I got health insurance and whatnot, but the job helps pay for that and it takes deductions out. But I base it off of my expenses. And then I get that expense that's every single month. And then I say, okay, what do I need to be making in order for my expenses to be 10% of my income? It's a lot more money than what my 9-to-5 is paying me right now. But you know what that does? That puts my mind in the right space and say, hey, I need other ways to make money. Because if I don't think like this, then I'm going to get too comfortable. I just am. We don't have as much money as you think. And money needs to be making money in order for you to accelerate that. Money needs to be making money in order for you to accelerate that. Or you need to have something that's going to accelerate your money, like a YouTube video. I think of YouTube videos like real estate. All right. You make a video, it stays on the internet. It's like your own property, your intellectual property, right? Because you recorded a video, and then YouTube pays you for people watching your YouTube video. By the way, if you guys are interested with monetize your own YouTube channel, join the Cashflow Creators Club. Link is in the description down below. But this is one of the ways that I capitalize on my time, that I make passive income, and that I add on addition to what I make at my 9-to-5. Because so many people were taught the strategy of save a little bit for a rainy day and then do whatever you want to do after you pay your bills. That is not a strategy to be living high on your own horse. It's not a strategy for the good life, for the American dream. And most people don't even believe in the American dream no more. But that's because the American dream was built for people to capitalize on in a specific way. And most people don't use the resources that they have or don't have the financial discipline that they need to have in order to be where they want to be. If you want a nice car, ain't nothing wrong with that. But let that be a certain percentage of your income. Living off of 50% of your income every single month is not ideal. Living off of 60, 70% of your income is not ideal. If you're struggling to live off of a lower percentage of your income, decrease your expenses and increase your income. I tell people all the time, and I'm not no financial advisor. You don't need to be no rocket scientist. I learned this in sales. I learned this as an entrepreneur because I'm an entrepreneur at heart. We focus on what we can control. If my rent or mortgage is a certain price and is eating my finances up every single month, how can I decrease it? I need to focus on the biggest bill first because the biggest bill will save me the most money in the shortest amount of time. If my rent is $2,000 a month and my mortgage is $2,000 a month, how can I bring somebody else in that I trust enough to split rent or the mortgage with me, and I'm saving myself immediately $1,000 every single month? Every single month. I got an extra $1,000 in my pocket now. I didn't decrease my living expenses and I increase what I actually keep and what I can control. I can put that now in the market to where it's actually earning me interest. It's earning me passive income. And then I can borrow against that, make more money with my money, keep dumping it in there, pay off the loan because I'm making more money than what they charge me in the interest rate. People use credit in the opposite way. They use credit in the opposite way. They use it to consume and not to produce. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing in a pattern with these car loans. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below and subscribe if you like the content.